Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Cruising with Clergy. Today I thought we'd catch up with one of the longest serving active priests in the diocese, Fr Dave Lancini. Now, strangely, he's out the front tinkering with some of those Jeeps of his. Let's see if he's got some time to come for a cruise with us today. How you going, Fr Dave? Hey Fr Dave, how are you?
Good, Neil. How you going, mate? How are you? All right.
Yeah, very, very well. Very
Okay,
well.
let's go.
Let's go cruising with Clergy.
Go cruising with Clergy. Let's go.
You're cruising with Clergy.
Welcome, Fr Dave, to Cruising with Clergy.
Thanks, Neil.
Excellent. And how have you found this time with not having people coming to church?
Well, actually, I found it very sad, the fact that I can't see me people, you know, and I just think it's been a time also too for me to reflect on my life, you know, and so I've done a lot of that. You know, how am I going, and how important people are in my life, you know. So, you know, to tell you the truth, I don't miss all the liturgical gear, you know, all the liturgical, but I do miss the people. I do miss the people.
But you've been kept pretty busy, because what have you done to keep, you're a bit of a storyteller, so what have you done?
Yeah, well, I've told I've got a few little videos up on YouTube, just a couple of little, very simple little things for people, and the reaction to that has been very, very positive, I must admit. A lot of people have responded to those, and I think just it's also given me time just to reflect by myself, you know, like a bit of meditation. I haven't done that for a long, long time, you know. Just sit out in my garden, or just take time with a cup of tea, a cup of coffee of a morning, you know. And I just find it strange on Sundays not having to get up and actually, you know, celebrate Eucharist with people. Yeah. I think that's been really, really strange.
So when I came past the church, you were tipping with those Jeeps. How did the Jeeps come about?
Oh, Neil, it's a little hobby I've had in mind for a long, long time, actually. When I was in grade 12, I think, no, grade 11 at Mount Carmel, I used to come on the holidays, and my uncle had an old Jeep out in the swamp. And I asked him, could I have it? I pulled it in and I did it all up. And I've always had a fascination with Jeeps, so especially the old military type Jeeps. So over the years, I've done a few of them up, but I've done 3 of them up now. And one's up on the farm at the present time, and I've got 2 here. I've always just liked old military gear, not so much modern military gear, but the old military Jeeps, especially Jeeps. Yeah. I'm in the local Jeep club there. Actually, they actually meet at the Ryan Centre. I gave them a room there. They meet. They all come there. So it's been a great hobby. I love it. I love it.
Excellent. And you said about the farm. So
Yep.
you still get up to the farm during this time and give your brother a hand?
Yeah, Neil. I normally go up to the farm on Thursdays, and in these days of COVID-19, I've been going a bit more because we're getting ground ready to plant. Last Friday I was home, and my brother told me we've got a creek that runs through our place called Swampy Creek. Mm-hmm. And he told me, you know, go and mow the bottom of the creek and around the paddock. I did that, then come up and cut the high bank, one bank. So I went up, I cut the low bank, and, you know, I had to go to the toilet while I was there, so I went in the creek and jumped back on the tractor, went around and around. Then when I was doing the high bank, I looked down on the low bank, and here was this, I'd say, at least, no exaggeration, a 3 metre crocodile right on the bank where I pulled up. So I said, next time I've got to go, I'll go from the tractor. I won't be getting off that tractor.
And I see you're attiring in today. You've got your cowboy shirt on.
Oh, yes. Yep.
How important is the Cowboys in the relationship, I suppose, between the community and the Cowboys? And what does that mean church-wise as well?
Yeah, I think it's really, really great. You know, I think the Cowboys, look, they're a great thing for all of North Queensland. Our people love them, you know, and I do too. You know, they're our team, and I get out there to support them, and whenever I can, and it's always good too to when they do have special events. Like last week I did a funeral for a great cowboy supporter, really great fella, and it was Joe Gorgachia, you know, and Joe was really one of the founding directors of the Cowboys. So for his funeral, I wore the cowboy stole. I had a stole made for the Cowboys, and the family were quite proud that we had this stole for Joe, the cowboy stole.
So, Father Dave, with this Cruising with Clergy, I've asked all the priests that have been game enough to jump in my car, what's their favourite hymn and favourite song? So what's yours?
I haven't got a favourite hymn, Neil, but I got a favourite song.
Oh, okay.
The favourite song is called The Time Warp on the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is a great song. It's, you know, I love it because it's so full of life and energy, and wow, it is just really, really wonderful.
Well, strangely enough, I've got it on my iPod.
Let's listen to it.
So as we finish Cruising with Clergy, thanks for joining us. Here's The Time Warp.
It's astounding.
Turn it up.
Time is fleeting. Madness.
Do you dance as well?
takes its
Oh,
toll.
I tried to rock.
But listen.
The other day, I went, one of our parishioners runs the post office at North Ward,
Right.
and I went in there, and as you go in, the social distancing was step to the right, to shake your hips. I don't say, and when you get to the front, what was the name of the song and the movie?
Did you win a prize?
No, I didn't.
Thanks, Father Dave, for Cruising with Clergy.
Neil, a pleasure, a pleasure.
I'm driving, so I'm going to get my hands on
I like it.